In 1905 the San Pedro, Los Angeles and Salt Lake Railroad arrived in Las Vegas, connecting the city with the Pacific and the country's main rail networks. The future downtown was platted and auctioned by railroad company backers, and Las Vegas was incorporated in 1911. Nevada outlawed gambling in 1910, but the practice continued in speakeasies and illicit casinos. By the time gambling was legalized again in 1931, organized crime already had roots in the city. In 1931 construction began on the massive Boulder Dam, later renamed the Hoover Dam, drawing thousands of workers to a site just east of the city. Casinos and showgirl venues opened up on Fremont Street, the town's sole paved road, to attract the project's workers. When the dam was completed in 1936, cheap hydroelectricity powered the flashing signs of Fremont's Glitter Gulch. In 1941 the El Rancho Vegas Resort opened on a section of US 91 just outside the city's jurisdiction. Other hotel casinos soon followed, and the section of highway became known as the Strip. Most were built around the regional or Old West themes that were popular on Fremont Street. In 1946 mobster Bugsy Siegel, backed by East Coast Jewish gangster Meyer Lansky's Mexican drug money, opened the Flamingo, a swank resort that took its cues from Hollywood, not Deadwood. Top-drawer talent was booked for its lounges and dozens of celebrities attended its Christmas Day opening. Siegel was murdered in 1947, but his vision for Las Vegas lived on. During the 1950s and 1960s, mobsters helped build the Sahara, the Sands, the New Frontier and the Riviera. Money from organized crime combined with funds from more respectable investors, Wall Street banks, union pension funds, the Mormon Church and the Princeton University Endowment. Tourists flocked to the resorts, 8 million a year by 1954, drawn by performers such as Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, and Elvis Presley, and by rows of slot machines and gaming tables. From the 1940s onward Las Vegas enjoyed a military boom as World War II bases gave way to Cold War facilities, most famously the Nevada test site, where over 100 nuclear bombs were detonated above the ground between 1951 and 1963. Mushroom clouds were often visible from the hotels on the Strip, and postcards proclaimed Las Vegas the Up and Anthem City.
Las Vegas has a subtropical hot desert climate, typical of the Mojave Desert in which it lies. This climate is typified by long, extremely hot summers, warm transitional seasons, and short winters with mild days and cool nights. There is abundant sunshine throughout the year, with an average of 310 sunny days and bright sunshine during 86% of all daylight hours. Rainfall is scarce, with an average of 4.2 in, 110 millimeters, dispersed between roughly 26 total rainy days per year. Las Vegas is among the sunniest, driest, and least humid locations in North America, with exceptionally low dew points and humidity that sometimes remains below 10%. The summer months of June through September are extremely hot, though moderated by extremely low humidity. July is the hottest month, with an average daytime high of 104.5 degrees Fahrenheit. On average, 137 days per year reach or exceed 90 degrees Fahrenheit, of which 78 days reach 100 degrees Fahrenheit and 10 days reach 110 degrees Fahrenheit. During the peak intensity of summer, overnight lows frequently remain above 80 degrees Fahrenheit, and occasionally above 85 degrees Fahrenheit. While most summer days are consistently hot, dry, and cloudless, the North American monsoon sporadically interrupts this pattern and brings more cloud cover, thunderstorms, lightning, increased humidity, and brief spells of heavy rain. Potential monsoons affect Las Vegas between July and August. Summer in Las Vegas is marked by a significant diurnal temperature variation. Las Vegas winters are short and generally very mild, with chilly daytime temperatures. Sunshine is abundant in all seasons. December is both the year's coolest and cloudiest month, with an average daytime high of 56.9 degrees Fahrenheit and sunshine occurring during 78% of its daylight hours. Winter evenings are defined by clear skies and swift drops in temperature after sunset, with overnight minima averaging around 40 degrees Fahrenheit in December and January. Owing to its elevation that ranges from 2,000 to 3,000 feet. Most of the annual precipitation falls during the winter months. February, the wettest month, averages only 4 days of measurable rain. The mountains immediately surrounding the Las Vegas Valley accumulate snow every winter, but significant accumulation within the city is rare, although moderate accumulations occur every few years.